Mic drop.
Today's mic drop is about a former politician rather than a current, but it is worth it because she's not yet out of the game. You may remember Barbara Bree as the San Diego City Council member who represented La Jolla for a few years. Yes, there was more in her district than La Jolla, but let's be honest, she represented La Jolla and the rest be damned. But pandering to rich donors is fodder for another mic drop, not today's. Over the weekend, Barbara Bree, following up on her total failure as a mayoral campaign, she announced the recall effort of her former city council colleague, Dr. Jen Campbell. Dr. Jen, as you may remember, was just mic dropped a few weeks ago. She's the extremely strange president of the San Diego City Council who regularly makes strange claims using strange false information. For example, we played a clip of her claiming that COVID-19 is the most dangerous virus in medical history. She's cuckoo and faces a real recall effort, not from her Republican opponents. Remember, Republicans don't do things like do things. No, Democrat Jen Campbell is being recalled by her fellow Democrats. So this is good. We want this. Jen Campbell is anti-gun, so get her out of office. If you're listening to this, get involved in the recall and let's help. Their website is recallgen.com. That's RECALLJEN.com. And help. Helping is true activism. But I know what you're thinking. Mike, if you like the recall and Barbara Bree is leading it, why are you bashing Barbara Bree? Well, the simple answer is that she deserves it. More specifically, I do support the recall, and I am glad Bree is doing it. However, Bree is criticizing Campbell for, quote, not being honest and being under the control of special interests. Well, pot, meet kettle. Back in 2017, I met with Barbara Bree to talk about the issues gun owners face and the violations of our civil rights that we deal with every day. Barbara Bree appeared interested and sympathetic. She assured me that she's not anti-Second Amendment and liked the idea of our sensible approach and our educational programs. I explained the details on the California's safe pistol roster law and how it's no more than simply a de facto slow-moving ban on handguns in California. She even rolled her eyes at how ridiculous the law is and told me that as a former business owner, she understood how bad the safe handgun roster is to businesses and consumers. She took notes. She thanked me for my time and dedication and for being nonpartisan. Her staffer even took my card because he wanted help buying a gun. She assured me that we'd meet again to try and tackle the problem together. I'm still waiting. The next interaction I had with Bree was just months later when she voted against a proclamation from the city of San Diego recognizing San Diego County Gun Owners for the educational programs we do. The exact same educational programs Bree thanked us for doing. What makes her behavior more bizarre, she actually signed the proclamation. It's framed, it's hanging on my wall today. She signed it, but then voted against it after she signed it because, you guessed it, special interests. So yes, get involved in the recall of Jen Campbell, and it's good that Barbara Bree is taking a leadership role, but don't believe a word Bree says and know that she's as two-faced as she claims others to be. She lied to us about wanting to help and being pro-Second Amendment and then folded like a cheap suit to special interests when it was time to honor our organization for the educational programs we sponsor that Bree said she liked. In the wise and immortal words of Carl Jung, you are what you do, not what you say you'll do, Barbara. Finish your recall, then go enjoy retirement. You are someone who should never be anywhere close to power or leadership ever again. That is your weekly mic drop.
Mic drop.
Thanks for watching our Magnum show where we dig into gun owners topics a little more in depth. You can watch us live every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. California time right here on our YouTube channel, or if you're in the San Diego area, you can listen to us on 1170 a.m. We're also available on your favorite podcast platform for free. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help restore and protect the Second Amendment, not just in California, but across the country.